Greetings everyone, how you doing? Cyberyoga here, and today's video is about the power of unconditional love. Very powerful, very simple, and profound at the same time. Learning the concept of unconditional love. So I grew up in a home where there's not a lot of unconditional love. So my framework was, my version of love was warped. And it wasn't until I did my deep spiritual journey, my deep dives into healing, that I understood the concept of unconditional love. So just being transparent, for me to really understand the comprehension of the unconditional love, I did some ayahuasca ceremonies, and I don't condone it, I don't promote it, but for me, this was my framework for me to really understand the comprehension from learning how to heal, how to receive the essence of unconditional love, and then learning how to open my heart to receive Jesus and love from God. So it's really been profound for me. So what I understood about the concept is that love is not conditional. You can't love a person if they only do nice things for you, or if they're kind to you, or if they do anything that you like. Love is unconditional. That means you still love the person regardless of how they treat you. It doesn't mean that you have to accept it or to go through the hurt and the pain from whatever the person's giving you, but learning how to understand that love is not conditional. You still love that person because they don't know what they're doing, most likely from trauma or their programming, and they don't love themselves to understand that by them treating another person bad is that they're actually treating themselves bad. So it's about learning how to understand the comprehension about learning to love the person regardless. And these are what I understood in my journeys, that the whole time that this is what Jesus was preaching. He was preaching unconditional love. Love thy neighbor, love thy father, love thy mother, turn the other cheek. And I couldn't really understand the concept until I did my deep dive. And when I understood the comprehension and the frequency and the vastness of this love, this unconditional love, this is when I understood the concept. I just understood it instantaneously. That at the end of the day, everyone wants to be loved in some form or fashion. And love can have spectrums, and of course, they could be warped, they could be programmed concepts of love, but the true essence of love, what I understand, and what Jesus was preaching, was about no judgment, no forcing, no blaming, no harshness, patience, kindness, compassion, empathy. For me, these are the concepts that I understood what love was all about. And by learning the concept, I learned to apply it to myself. Learning to apply the concepts of this unconditional love for myself and then for others. So in my opinion, I truly believe that if you can't unconditionally love yourself, how can you truly understand and unconditionally love others? So I had to learn this deep process of relearning, re-navigating, new operating system of learning to be more kind to myself, be more patient with myself, speak only kind words to myself, self-care, quit the negative self-talk. And I understood that this was embedded and programmed into my system for my whole life. But the love, I would say, from Jesus or God, that helped me go through the medicine to understand what it's okay, and learning how to learn to love yourself unconditionally. Therefore, I can learn to truly give that same unconditional love to others because I have a true profound reference point, which is myself. I had to learn how to give that to myself, to understand it, to cultivate it, to receive it, to practice it, to really understand it, to truly give it to others. So this is what I understood. And so now to this day, I'm still learning. I'm still a student. I'm not perfect, far from perfect, but I'm on my way with this new program of love, and it's a beautiful thing. So the unconditional love and the love. Unconditional, in essence, basically, you love the person or situation unconditionally, even if it's not serving you, but learning how to love it, because I believe that love can supersede anything. Love is the highest truth. Love is the highest vibration. And when you learn to cultivate that and put it into action, your reality and world opens up and changes. And these are the preachings of Jesus. Very simple. So I hope you all resonate with this message. I hope that you can apply it to yourself and apply it to others, because at the end of the day, love always wins. Love will always win. God is love. Jesus is love. Thank you so much. See you in the next episode. And don't forget to lead by example. Love yourself. Love others. Ultimately, love God. Blessings.